Hello, my name is John, and today on Mono Story we're going to be doing another Stand Files, this time on Beach Boy. So let's get into it and find out what it's all about. Beach Boy is named after the band with the same name. However, it is known as The Beach Boys. It is used by the character Pesci, and it is literally in the shape of a fishing rod with a skull head on the lever. Beach Boy quite literally acts like a fishing rod. The line can move through walls and other objects, as well as Beach Boy can tell what is in the room through feeling heartbeats, but also understanding what body part it is attached to by pulling on the line. Therefore, Beach Boy can not only tell when somebody is in the room, but also understand their movements sometimes as well. If Beach Boy's string is damaged in any way, the damage is actually sent back to whoever is attached to the line. The only way to stop this attack from happening is if Pesci, the user of Beach Boy, drops the actual stand. Despite Beach Boy being a fishing rod, it is an extremely strong stand as it is hard to get close range as well as being very good in long range. It also has the ability to reflect damage, meaning overall the ability to damage Beach Boy is quite difficult. It also has the ability to move objects and people and is unable to be stopped no matter what is put in front of it, therefore making it quite lethal. And additionally, it can tell the amount of people in a room and is unable to be removed from a person's body once it has entered, making it very efficient at what it needs to do. And because of this, it can instantly get straight to the heart, meaning you only have a matter of seconds before you are deleted. However, the main weakness of Beach Boy is not the stand itself, but its user, Pesci. The strength of the pull from Beach Boy is dependent on the strength of Pesci, as well as if Pesci drops Beach Boy, then the attack that Beach Boy was doing is instantly stopped and will disappear. Additionally, if Pesci is not using this stand, then it will have no effect or abilities. It is instantly useless. Now, in the case of its usage, it is not a very strong, versatile, and mobile stand because it is highly dependent on Pesci, therefore it cannot make its own decisions. And so naturally that would make it a weak stand, but in this case it is very rare because it is highly dependent on Pesci, where in most other cases a stand has some form of autonomy. Even though it is a reflection of the spirit of an individual, most stands act on their own to some degree. But what makes this such a good stand is that it is untouchable. Most of its abilities are done to make it unable to hit not only Pesci himself but the stand as well. And once you are hit by it, it is ultimately deletion because there is little to no escape from Beach Boy. I mean, the only way we know that Beach Boy was stopped was through Bucciarati cutting up his own heart. That is the levels of strength and ability that Beach Boy has in the hands of Pesci, which is why despite the fact this stand cannot defend itself against other stands on its own, with Pesci it is a very beautiful stand, a very strong and good stand. Beach Boy may just be a fishing rod and it really depends on the usage by Pesci. However, the way it is able to instantly delete other individuals as well as having the abilities to stop anyone getting close to it makes it extremely good at what it does and what it needs to do, being very efficient at that. And so one thing is certain, once you are hooked, you have become the catch. But that is my thoughts on Beach Boy. I want to hear what you think about Beach Boy. Is it a good or bad stand and why? So please write that down in the comment section below. My name is John from Mono Story. If you haven't already, like, subscribe and press the bell button, please do so. And until next time, I will see you on another Mono Story.